Hello! Let's open up some Pokemon Sun and Moon Team Up. You know, if I can open the packaging and not struggle for 20 years again. There we go. Now, in the last video, I had discussed that the cards previously that I opened were probably fake cards, and I confirmed that yes, they are. But this one shows much more promising results since the packaging was seal wrapped in this packaging that has the Pokeballs and Pokemon logo on it. That's usually a sign that it's not fake cards. But again, we will see. Oh yeah, definitely with these, this little jagged edge. That's usually a sign that they've been reopened and then closed, so these are probably fake. Or at least gone through and have most of the good cards taken out. But let's open it up and look around. First of all, obviously, definitely been restacked. Leafeon GX. Bet you that's faked. But it still looks cute. Execute. Dratini. Holy. Yeah, these cards are flimsy. Lapras. Oh, wait, they're upside down, aren't they? Whoops. Nidoran Male. Hitmonlee. Bill's Analysis. I didn't even know that was a card. Alolan Geodude. And Beedrill. And part of the way that you find out, or that you can use to find out if a card is fake or not, is literally just tear it. See how it's white all the way through? Real Pokemon cards have a thin black layer in it that pretty much prevents light from shining through if you've shown a light in the back. And obviously it'll show up when you tear it. So these cards, all faked. Somebody opened up just the Sun and Moon Team Up pack and then redid them. But unfortunately, in the process of that, the way that the tool does it is that it will often cause that jagged edge that I showed you. The card pack has a jagged edge. That's a sure sign that it's definitely been opened and then reclosed. Kartana GX. Articuno. Primeape. Pidgeot. Judge Whistle. Ponyta. Hitmonchan. Starmie. Viridian Forest. I'm keeping that. Alolan Graveler. Why am I still opening it, even after finding out it's faked? Because sometimes they have pretty art. And if all you're in for Pokemon cards is just a pretty art, then fake cards isn't that bad. Tauros. Mankey. Kangaskhan. Sabrina's Suggestion. Charmeleon. Voltorb. Tentacool. Another Tauros. Pinscher. And Greninja GX. Blastoise, Alolan Geodude, Grimer, Mankey, Kangaskhan for the third time, Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Voltorb, Tentacool, and Palkia GX. Mr. Mime, Almanite, Brock's Grit, Dragonair, Charizard, Squirtle, Paris, Weedle, Charmeleon, and Gyarados GX. Yeah, part of the way that you can also tell that it's kind of fake, other than it being super flimsy, like it should not be this easy to just fold it and bend it, is that if you pay attention to the font on it, it looks a little bit blurry. This camera isn't the best, but the font looks blurry if you observe it in real life. This one doesn't even have anything in it. It's empty. Where's my fake Pokemon cards that I paid for? You can't even get a good fake card group. Charizard, Squirtle, Paris, Weedle, Charmander, Blastoise, Alolan Geodude, Grimer, Mankey, and Dialga GX to go with the one Palkia GX that I got earlier. All faked, I'm sure. Hey, the art's still pretty. I was really hoping that this little group that I got from Aliexpress would be real, though. Mainly because I am looking for a card, specific card, that is supposed to be within this group of cards. Iteration of cards? The Sun and Moon Team-Up group. Grimer, Mankey, Kangaskhan, Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Voltorb, Tentacool, Tauros, Pinsir, and again, the GX. This one was already open in the middle. Electrode, Nidoran Female, Wartortle, Ninetales. Ooh, that one's pretty. I like the art. Kabuto, Alolan Executor, Gyarados, Jinx, Kabutops. Ooh, Zoroark GX. These ones actually do feel a bit more firmer, but no doubt it's because of the stuff that they use to make the card shiny. Nidoran, Staryu, Moltres, Beedrill, Alolan Geodude, Bill's Analysis, Hitmonlee, Nidoran Male, Lapras, Yveltal GX. Persian, Squirtle, Alolan Golem, Kakuna. Ooh, that one almost looks shiny. Has a little green tinge to it. Charmander, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Ammonite, and Brock's Grit. That one didn't even have a GX card in it. Brock's Grit, Dragonair, Charizard, Squirtle, Paris, Weedle, Charmander, Blastoise, Alolan Geodude, and Neanderthal GX again, but this time in the secret art form, which saw Rainbow Wraith. At least I think that's what the secret is. Kakuna, Charmander, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Ammonite, Brock's Grit, Dragonair, Charizard, Squirtle, Alolan Executor GX. Ooh, these ones feel. Psyduck, Rapidash, Nidoqueen, Weedle, Dratini, Vulpix, Unidentified Fossil, Buff Padding, Aerodactyl, Lunala GX, which is completely crooked. Well, it's kind of hard to tell. It's only slightly crooked, I guess, but I could tell it's crooked. They may be fake cards, but it's still fun-ish to open them up like that. Golduck, Lavender Town. Come on. Parasect, Nidoking, Persian, Squirtle. I'm saving some cats. Alolan Gold, Kakuna, Charmander, Dark Mane Necrozama GX. Geez, you'd think they'd at least put in some of the fake cards of the team-ups. Lone Executor, Gyarados, Jinx, Kabutops, Nidorina, Staryu, Moltres, Beedrill, Alolan Geodude, Yveltal GX. Nidorina, Staryu, Moltres, Beedrill, Alolan Geodude, Bill's Analysis, Hitmonlee, Omnistar, Nidorino, and Nihilgo GX. Nihilgo, Nilhigo. Oh, there is no L. Nihilgo. Judge Whistle, Pidgeot, Primeape, Articuno, Electrode. Ooh, that's like a picture of a crocheted one. That's pretty cute. Nidoran Female, Wartortle, Ninetales, Kabuto, and Gyarados GX. Guzzlord GX, Nidoran Male, Hitmonlee, Bill's Analysis, Alolan Geodude, Beedrill, Moltres, Staryu, Nidorina, Kabutops. We're almost done! Oh no. Ninetales, Buto, Alolan Executor, Gyarados, Jinx, Kabutops, Nidorina, Staryu, Moltres, and Kartana GX. Man, I feel bad for these cameras, because sure, they get some people to buy them, but no doubt, like, people who realize that it's fake cards just immediately put in a dispute, like, hey, these are fake. get their money back. Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Voltorb, Tentacool, Tauros, Pinsir, Alolan Graveler, Viridian Forest, Starmie, and another Palkia GX. In case you couldn't tell, I wanted Emonine Ingot card. Ingo and Emmett card. Because that's supposed to be in the team up category of Pokemon cards. Dratini, Execute, Dragonite, Omnistar, Nidorino, and Psyduck. Persian, Squirtle, Alolan Golem. That feels very rough, oddly, on the card. Kakuna, Charmander, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Almanite, Roxgrit, and Yveltal GX. At least with fake Pokemon cards, if you're ever the type of person who has the urge to destroy something sometimes, even valuable things, then you can just take this fake Pokemon card and rip it up without actually ripping up something super important. Kakuna, Charmander, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Almanite, Roxgrit, Dragonair, Charizard, and Nagandal GX. My desk is overflowing with wrappings. Voltorb, Tentacool, Tauros, Pinsir. I shouldn't have done that. I like bug types. Alolan Graveler, Viridian Forest, Starmie, Hitmonchan, Ponyta, and Dialga GX. And this is actually a different background than the previous one. The other one was silver. This one is more goldish as a background. Yet another obvious signal that it is fake. Mr. Mime, Ammonite, Roxgrit, Dragonair, Charizard, Squirtle, Paris, Weedle. Like, at least put in some variety. We've been going over the same, 20 cards. Gyarados GX. What is this? This is like 2 cards in here. Correction, 1 card in here. A singular Lucario GX. Well, this one feels extra thick. Maybe that's where all the extra cards went. Geez, have they automated packing fake cards, making and packing fake cards? Lavender Town, Parasect, Nidoking, Persian, Squirtle, Alolan Golem, Kakuna, Charmander, Magikarp, and Xerneas GX Secret Form. Don't mind me as I struggle with the pack thing. Charmander, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Almanite, Roxgrit, Dragonair, Charizard, Squirtle, Paris, and Dawn Winged Necrozama. This one was already open in the center! Again! Jesus, seller is so lazy. Wartortle, Ninetales, Kabuto, Alolan Executor, Gyarados, Jinx, Kabutops, Nidorina, Staryu, Glaceon GX. I actually like the evolutions. If every one of those good cards in here could have been an evolution, I would have been extra happy. Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Voltorb, Tentacool, Tauros, Pinsir, Lone Graveler, Radiant Forest, Starmie, Dawnwing Necrozama. Open in the center again. Starmie, Hitmonchan, Ponyta, Judge Whistle, Pidgeot, Primeape, Articuno, Electrode, Nidoran, and another Kartana GX. Yeah, this is what, the third item I've gotten from Aliexpress? The second one that actually looked legit, yet turned out to be not. Moltres, Beedrill, Balloon Geodude, Bill's Analysis, Hitmonlee, Nidoran, Female, Lapras, Muck, Dratini, Dawnwing Necrozama. Which goes to show, don't buy from AliExpress unless you just want to open some fake Pokemon cards. But that's actually not a bad idea if you have like a kid who's really into Pokemon cards, but if you're worried about him destroying like really good cards, especially if you have a collection yourself and you're worried about them getting into your favorite cards, then just get them some fake Pokemon cards like this. Because I mean, they even have really cool and good cards in them that are shiny and look like your really cool cards that no doubt they'll love and can destroy to their heart's content. Because they ain't worth a cent. Weedle, Charmander, Blastoise, Geodude, Grimer, Mankey, Kangaskhan, Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Xerneas GX. I think I actually have this one. Like the real version of that. Hang on, let me check. I only have like 2 more packs to open anyway. Let me check in my little binder and see if I do in fact have that Xerneas. Okay, I remembered it wrong. It was Xerneas EX that I was remembering having. This is a legit card. Xerneas EX. Basically mirror images of each other. Let me just put this back in here. If it will go back in the card sleeve. There we go. Do we have any of the other ones? Legit. Yes, I know. All legit. I have all my Fakemon cards kind of just thrown in here, and very specifically in the middle of my binder, so that way they are separated from the real cards. I do in fact keep some Fakemon cards, just because they look kind of cool. Okay, let's open up these last 2 packages. Orb, Tentacool, Tauros, Pinsir, Graveler, Radiant Forest, Starmie, Hitmonchan, Ponyta, and Guzzlord GX. And this is the last one. Rapidash, Nidoqueen, Weedle, at least it's different art, Dratini, Vulpix, Unidentified Fossil, Buff Padding, Aerodactyl, Golduck, and Palkia GX. And that is all from that fake Pokemon card Sun and Moon team up. But since it turns out to be fate, let's just go for one more little package that I have here. Which is probably also going to be fake, considering I also got it from AliExpress, but let's have fun with it anyway. Paldean Fates. I'm going to use Lifeguard. Judging by the grayness, I'm pretty sure it's all fake. Garchomp. EX. Aegislash. And Iron Valiant EX. Iron Bundle. Brute Bonnet. Vivo. Zoostrika. Cofagrigus EX. Skeleridge. Tapu Koko EX. Full Heart card. Golden Helgo. Garchomp EX. Golisopod EX. Ambipom. Iron Valiant EX. Iron Hands EX. Iron Moth. Yveltal. Garbodor. Tinglu. Toxicity. Garchomp EX. Bombardier. Golisopod. Ooh, pretty. Mewtwo EX. Cofagrigus. Loudred. And just to show you, Rip Test. And there is no black center. Hoopa EX. Tapu Koko EX. Iron Bundle. Aegislash EX. Roaring Moon EX. Aegislash EX. Frostlass EX. Garbodor. Steelix. Tapu Koko. Bombardier. Espathra. Veluza. Yveltal. That actually looks similar to a card that I have. Hang on. Yveltal. This is a fake one. Come on, Yveltal, where are you? Oh, maybe I was remembering the look of the Yveltal wrong. Yveltal. Evolutions. Okay, this is what I thought would be similar to it, but it's not. Actually, not similar at all. I remembered wrong. Yveltal. Tinkaton. Armarouge EX. Golden Helgo EX. Sandy Shocks EX. Golden Helgo again. Garchomp EX. Aegislash. Forest Thorn. Iron Hands. Roaring Moon. Slitherwing. Groudon. Crobat. Golisopod. Tisserina. And Altaria EX. Whew! That is a lot of cards. All of them fake, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. This was Jazzy Mania with opening up a bunch of fake cards that they got from Aliexpress. And I hope you have a great day. See you next time.